And we're back with Retro Rewind. Though I did want to make a minor adjustment here and go from the Norse overlay to the rainbowy overlay. Whee! A little bit of fun there. So this is Retro Rewind Video Store Simulator, and it is a goofy little game that I played the other day and actually had so much fun with that I realized I played it for 6.5 hours. I don't know what the hell I was thinking, or indeed what the hell I was drinking, but we're going to play a little bit more just for funsies. Because it is quite enjoyable. It's silly and small and stupid, but it is a fun game. Here's Dennis, I think his name is. Hey, Dennis, can you start doing the returns? Appreciate you, buddy. I'm gonna go order some tapes, maybe. Hell, I don't know. The infection pulling Santa's sleigh? No wonder it got a bad critic review. That sounds terrible. The Christmas boat decoration. Good critic review. Buy it. Computer shark bait. Sounds terrible. The Wraith's romantic story? Get it. The Divorced Virus. That doesn't sound like a very good movie, and yet good critic reviews. Actually, one of the highest ratings I've ever seen at 4 and more than a half stars. So that's something right there. I don't know what to think of any of that. Let's go put these wacky movies out on the shelves. Some of my Christmas movies have already died. I'm starting to think that maybe I don't need a huge shelf for Christmas. That might be... It turns out that might be a little more than I needed. I think I figured out how to solve the problem, though. We're going to pick these up. I'm going to put them right here. You're going over there. You're going over here. You're getting relocated over here. It's going to be great. Just stick with me. Stick with me, kids. We're going to have a great time. Okay, drama. Drama. This little drama guy ain't cutting it anymore. We need more room for drama. Is that a thinner shelf than usual? No? All right. Do a little redecoration. Wood trim. Classic. There we go. Drama's over here. Good, good, good. This, I don't even know what I'm going to do with this little shelf. This little shelf is going to become Christmas. That's what's going to happen to it. I'm going to move you right over here. Now what's on it? A drama? That's alright. We're going to put this drama here. Then I'm going to go to Christmas. Boop, 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 boop. We're going to put it's like a minuscule Christmas section, but that's fine. That'll do. That'll do for now. I hate that this is sticking out against the wall, so we're going to go there. That's the way it should be. And we're going to call this our... That's adult, where you get flaming hot bulb. And please fix my leaky organ, which is so legit, like an actual thing that somebody would name a porno. It's amazing. Horror, horror, horror. A lot of horror. A lot of horror. Well, let's see what kind of stuff we can get at the market if we've got like a movie bundle. 10 random movies. Science fiction. I don't need more science fiction. I need like a lot more other stuff. I need more Drama. I need more romance. I need more... By the drama or by bad romance. It's fine. People like bad movies. People like horror drama. There we go. A relatively high-rated drama. Christmas old bad critic rating. Oh, thank you. Drama old bad critic. It's a bad old drama. That's fine. Romance. Romance. Apocalyptic gnome. The divorced virus. Good critic rating. Okay, good. Now we get a little bit more to play with here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lizard, 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 lizard. How you doing, baby? Oh, somebody's calling. Maybe a reservation.
Hey,
I'm calling to reserve the elephant body snatchers. Yeah, you got it. I'll get you the elephant body snatchers. It's a weird fucking movie. Real weird. Aw, man, another broken one? Spirit Discharge is broken? People loved Spirit Discharge. Sign a job. Sign to checkout. There you go. Okay. Look at this fabulous little walk. Beautiful bitch. Alright. Here it comes. Advertise this. Check it out. Did you know that there's these things called VHS tapes? You can watch them. You can rent them. You can come into my store and you can rent them. Phone's ringing. What's up? Neighborhood robot stalker? You bet your ass I got it. Hello, Ned Flanders. In a tracksuit. Oh, you rented the elephant body snatchers? You got it, bud. It seems a little wild for your taste. I'm sure Maud won't approve, but, you know, maybe the kids will like it. Alright, we need a couple days of just, like, pure profit here. I need to stop buying shit. Now, the good news is, I sure as hell don't need any new shelves. I'm full up on shelving, so...
Hey.
Now we just let the money roll in, you know? Copy the Secrets of the Forbidden Bath. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got that one. That's a classic right there. Secrets of the Forbidden Bath. Everybody loves that one. Oh. Hope nobody over here is throwing a fit about getting late fees. You bring it back late, you pay the fee. That's how it goes. That's just business. Oh. I'm okay. Everything's fine. Nobody's buying slushies. What did I even get the slushie machine for? Nobody's buying them. Got candy on the shelves. Nobody's buying candy. What the crap, you know? I'm a little disappointed in these people. Found a store. I found a store. I'd just be walking around going, buy candy. Get some candy or get the hell out. Customers would love that. Need to go to the bathroom? All right, go for it. Rent a movie? How pedestrian. Movies.
Ooh.
Rent a movie. Rent a movie. Rent it. $350? What do you need? Giving my hag for Christmas? What are you giving your hag for Christmas?
Ooh.
We should be giving her a great deal of caffeine. That's what I think. We have a regular member of chat here who's called Caffeine Hag. Hence the joke. Shout out to the Caffeine Hag. We love Caffeine Hag. She's fantastic.
Wow.
But just... Who the hell is out here throwing videos on the floor in the middle of the... Oh. Somebody is actually out here throwing videos on the floor in the street. Who the hell would do that? Who would do such a thing? Hang on, boss. I'll be right with you. There's... Somebody threw my videos out in the street. And I am very reasonably upset about that fact. You reserved 13 bodies? You can have 13 bodies. Oh. I hope you enjoy it. It's a classic waiting to happen. I'm going to go out on a limb and guess that you've named the video store yourself. Yes. Yes, I did. What, how did you... Have you seen the name of the video store? Did you notice it on the way in? Yeah, so I decided to name it Video Toilet because I am a man of class and distinction. Hi. Rent movies. Consider renting movies. Consider renting movies.
Oh.
Now, where's the creep who hangs out back? Are you going to show up? What day of the week is it? Tuesday? It's supposed to be Tuesday. Tuesdays and Thursdays. That's when he's supposed to be here. It even says tape dealer Tuesdays and Thursdays. He's got nothing. He's not here. Neighborhood Robot Stalker. Yes. A very fine film.
Ooh.
Now, I've noticed that characters do get stuck on each other like this sometimes. There you go. Matt. In bed with the book? You reserved a porno? You're a classy lady. I respect it. That lady reserved porn. I called up ahead of time because I really, really wanted to make sure that I had some porn. Some high-class porn. She was right to do so. It was the only one left on the shelf. Well, to be fair, that was the reservation shelf, so, you know.
Oh.
What do you want? Vampires and werewolves don't scare me. Could you suggest an actual horror movie that is scary? Bonus, if you give me a bad movie, I like going against the trends. Dude, if you want a bad, scary movie, I have The Gambler Lurking in the Field. See? Neither a vampire nor a werewolf is he. Please enjoy the film. I respect that. On the reservation shelf for everyone to see. They need to know.
Huh?
Fee on your account that needs to be paid? I hate fees, but I guess they're necessary. They sure are. Not a particularly profitable day, if I'm being honest. Rainy day. We'll make money. On a rainy day, folks want a movie. Here comes Dennis. Ah, the smell of cheap plastic and what? You're going to be on the return station for right now. While you're doing returns, I just realized that I don't have a drink. I am completely empty. So, do your thing. I'll be over here getting a drink. I'm back. Oh god, the phone rang. Rented a movie and found $60 in the case. I don't know whose money it is, but I want no part of it. For all I know, it could belong to some drug lord. Please take it. Sure. I'll take 60 bucks. I don't care if it belonged to a drug lord. Okay, this is a new release. Every time I see that cover, I just think of Tom Servo from Mystery Science Theater. That little gumball machine. What a great little guy. What I think is funny is that one of the books, or one of the videos that regularly gets rented, that is a porno, is called In Bed with the Book. And I love the idea that instead of reading Husmor's porno, they are watching an adult film about Husmor's porno. That's my theory. Okay, we got our tapes rewound. All right, switch over to cash register. And let's open them doors. Let's do some business today, son. Come here, you. Check out a video shop. Think about it. Very classy, you say? I don't know if it's classy, but... Oh, what's up, Waldo? Come here, you. Don't you walk away from me. Have I got a shop for you?
Hey.
You ever think about visiting that video shop that you just walked by? Can you, like, try to move around instead of... Oh, there are two of you. My god. I've been waiting for the release of 13 Bodies just came out. Do you have a copy? Yes, I do. It's right here on the shelf, right by the door.
Wow.
Next to the sign that says 13 Bodies. I'm just calling to ask if you guys are open. Yes, we are. Come on over. Tell your friends, tell your dad, tell your mom. We're open for business. There are an alarming number of women who wear green and have white hair in this neighborhood. Sorry.
Ooh.
He loves movies, he says. What's up, Waldo? My partner's movie culture is terrible. Can you recommend an old movie that you would consider a classic that we can watch together? Yeah, hell yeah. An old movie that's a classic. This is old and good.
Oh.
Enjoy. I do love having an employee. It does speed things up enormously, but it also costs me a lot of money per day. And that's rough.
Oh.
What do you want? The cash is perfect gift? The cash is perfect gift. I see. All right. Hey, stupid. Shut up and leave me alone, all of you. Wake up. My employee sometimes falls asleep on the job. My name is on the reservation list for the movie They Will Come for the Peasant. They will come for the peasant. And so will you. So the goal is to get up above $1,000 so that I can purchase an expansion for the store to make it bigger. That's how much it costs, you see, to expand the store. Nice hat. All right, everybody in there. Given new release movie to recommend? I do not. I'm very sorry. All of my new releases. Ah, no! Not the gambler lurking in the cornfield. People love that. And it was my only copy.
Hey.
What's up? Reserve Sunset Cup? You did that like literally 2 seconds ago. That was impressive how quickly you got here. Frankly, I have sneaking suspicions that you're some sort of weird superhuman. Dude, the invasive letter has been... I don't know if I always had the holographic copy, but the invasive letter has been around since like day one and still hasn't broken, and I'm kind of amazed by that. Some of these tapes have been with me a long time. Rent some movies. Rent some movies. Rent some movies. If I just ran up to people on the street and went, rent some movies. Rent them.
Ooh.
Do you have a Christmas movie? Yeah, a Christmas movie, absolutely. This one is old, but it's good. What's your deal? Waiting for the release of 13 Bodies? I don't have it. I'm sorry. We ran out. I guess maybe I should have gotten more than 8. But I have a general rule about movies, which is having more than 8 copies does not go well, because then it's taking up a ton of shelf space when they finally aren't on the new release shelf anymore. Oh my god. In Bed with the Book. There it is. That's the one everybody loves. The Newlywed Trooper. Break up over the diner. Oh, good. We got back our copy of Please Fix My Leaky Pipe. We're still not close enough to our goal. Alright, so it looks like Crunchzillas are not moving. So I'm going to put out some Moonbike chocolate and hope that that interests people. So, try an adult movie? You're going to love this one.
Oh.
What is my goal? My goal is to get to $1,000. Because if I go back here, I can purchase an expansion for the store for 1,000. So I'm just hoping to get to that point. And I don't know if that actually, like, I don't know what the benefit is from having a larger store. Like, does that mean that more people will come into my store and rent stuff? I don't know. It might just be that I have a bigger store and then the same number of customers show up. In which case, like, I can't even imagine how much time it takes to get to the point where you can do all of these expansions. That seems crazy. But, I mean, we'll see. It's the beginning of the spooky season, which means that horror is going to be in high demand. Instant rewound. Looks like horror was already in high demand. Yeah, I want you to do the return station faster and better than I would. Yes. Hello, I was at your store and the employee at the checkout gave me too much change. I think some bills were stuck together. I'm an honest person and would like to return $90. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. What a fine fellow you are. So do you do anything or are you just going to hang out here and look fun? I mean, I appreciate the decorations. That's fun, but like, can I interact with any of these people? A lot of them are wearing masks. Aw. Let's see. What do we have anything else that we can buy? Giving my gold for Christmas. Yes. Egg in Love, Giant Sofa Attacks Manhattan. I'll buy that. Robotic Pirate Takeover. No. One bubblegum away. Buy it. Xmas with a good critic rating? Shit, the Starlit Money. Egg in a Bile? No. Sad Philosopher Dreams. The fast food on Planet X. No. Robotic Bodybuilder. Takeover. No. Nomad Computer. Meh. Nothing of real interest there. Our Christmas section is looking a little bit more full, which is good. Got a couple different Christmas movies. Romance section is not looking too shabby. Action is packed. Got a nice Halloween decorations. That's good. Guess we'll scan around and see if anybody dropped any movies around here. I don't know what the hell that was about, but somebody literally just dropped a bunch of VHS tapes on the floor out here. I'm gonna do the chicken outing for a bit. Mix it up. Oop. The teddy bear living on Mars. I can have that for you. Reserved and preserved and ready to go. Sup, dorks? Come back here and rent movies. Come back here. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. A lot of movies. Think about it. What do you want to know? The Bread Gang assault? Oh, did you reserved that, huh?
Whoa!
It's Halloween. Hey, Tempest, how you doing? I actually played 2 other games today. I played the complete game, Midnight Scenes, A Safe Place. Then I played Midnight Scenes, Among Graves, and now I'm back to playing the VHS game.
Hey.
But I promise it has not been just this for another 6 hours. Like, waiting for the release of Poetry is Dead that just came out. Do you have a copy? Sure. I didn't even realize that there was a new movie out called Poetry is Dead. But let's buy fucking 8 of them and get a box with a little display for Poetry is Dead. And we'll put that here. And then I will go get the movies themselves. And shove one of them in your face.
Wow.
There you go. And then I will shove the rest of them on the shelves. Because I should have realized that there was a new release today. Meanwhile, where's my young helper man? Excuse me, sir. I need you to work on the checkout counter. Because there's a pile up a mile wide behind you. So how you doing, Tempest? Yeah, people are going absolutely freaking bananas. Yeah, they're buying candy. They're buying candy. Awesome. I knew the spooky season would make candy sales skyrocket. They seem to like these fire egg balls. I don't know what that's about.
Aww.
Who doesn't like sour bombs? Freddy's cheesy chips move like hotcakes. Not bad, just vibing, enjoying the nice weather. Oh, see, it's crap weather around here, so I don't even have that going for me.
Oh.
Just been hanging out in my basement, playing my video games. Enjoying the company of this wonderful pup what I got.
Ah.
What are we doing? Like, you won't let me put that on there? You won't let me put it in there. That was weird. I'm doing okay. The client wants to see the manager. Movie was working fine when I dropped it off. I won't pay your broken fee. Oh, you will. You'll pay. You know why you'll pay? Because I'll break your legs if you don't. You think that devil mask gives you the anonymity that makes you so powerful? No, sir. You'll pay the fees. My great-grandfather's turning 101, and I promised we'd watch a movie together. Do you have an old classic he might enjoy? Oh, I've got some old classics, and they'll be action-packed. Old, action, good. Ready? I can do this. I can pull it off. Action old, sure. Nothing that's action and old. Ah, there it is. The dwarf's last dog fight.
Ooh.
Your grandfather's gonna have a heart attack for this one. In a good way though, in a way that he'll really like. Read some movies. Read some movies.
Ooh.
Consider renting. I'm sorry. Hey Tempest, you're in here. Did you know that? There you are.
Oh.
I didn't know if you knew that you were in this game, but you are. They put you in. Reservation. The teddy bear living on Mars. It's a weird one.
Ooh.
Get ready for a mind fuck. The ending is really upsetting. You're not gonna see it coming. Even with me saying this, like it's really, you're gonna be like, whoa, I could not have predicted that. In like a bad way too. Like it's really, like dude, are you sure you want to watch it? Because the ending of that movie is like, it will hurt you for days to come. I know it's about a teddy bear. You're just not anticipating.
Oh.
I gotta go, but you just brace yourself, okay? Do you have a romance movie to make me feel better? Hope you'll give me a good one. A good and romance movie don't usually go together. Bad critic, see bad critic. Oh, this one actually has a good critic rating. Enjoy. Most of them are utter crap. Reserved. Ah, we got our porno back. Oh, hey, my dudes, what's up? We left the diver behind? Yeah, there you go. There's a movie reserved. Enjoy yourself. The weirdo's back to offer me porn in the back alley, so I'm gonna go check that out. Because our porn section, startlingly slim. Like disappointingly lean. Hey man, you're back. Rare goodies, huh? In bed with the astronaut, adult, good critter. Done. Tim, John, and the gum machine. I don't know if I need any more drama. Dancing with my barrel, adult and old, classic. Let's see here. Gripping my mushroom, adult. We'll nab that too while we're at it. Poor gum machine. I know they did things to it you wouldn't even believe. Hello, madam. Look for something scary. Can you give me a horror movie to watch? Yes, I can give you a horror movie that's good. Are you ready? The Blood-Sucking Philosopher.
Oh.
There you go. There, restocked the porno section. It's almost starting to look like a shelf. Would have been upset if you didn't grabbing my mushroom. You would have been disappointed. I'm sorry. Grabbing my mushroom just seems like they didn't even procedurally
Mhm.
generate that one. No, that was just like somebody at the pitch meeting for this game was like, all right, but there should be a porno game or a porno movie called Grabbing My Mushroom. For a new release, do you have a new release? Yeah, it's on the new releases shelf right behind you. How about you take this one?
Ooh.
You feckin' Egypt. Even on a day such as this, I had a lot of trouble actually making money. I mean, admittedly, I did spend a small fortune on porno. But with 2 new releases, one of them being horror themed. Oh, it's not new anymore. It's old hat. Well, that's a bummer. Let's just go ahead and get rid of this thing. Dennis, put some movies away, huh? $10 random movies. 15 random Christmas movies? Shit. Buy 10 random movies. Scary puppet flick. I mean, that's exactly what you'd expect. Husband Love. Husband Love. That's a great name for a horror movie. The Neighborhood Magician Stalker. The Deadly Fairy. What? There's a lot going on out there. Sci-fi picture. Christmas. 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 All right, we officially have a full Christmas shelf, so do with that what you will. Horror is almost starting to look a little lean. There's a few movies about this Duchess character. Yes, actually, if you look carefully, you'll notice she played as the gold weighted. But then also you'll see she played as the letter weighted. She played as the visitor weighted. So each of these things, like each of them has like an element on the cover that translates into a title. Driving to Forget My Machine is still absolutely my favorite movie that we have. The Serum and Santa's Cookies. You'll see references to the Serum over here in the science fiction section. And the horror section. So there's certain words that pop up over and over again. And then there's other ones that are like unique to their genre. It's a weird fucking game. I don't know what else to tell you. Do I actually need to make the videos accessible by putting them on the top shelves? No. Am I going to? Yes.
Hey,
Cup Overdrive? I got Cup Overdrive. I got it right here. The howling is kind of weirding me out. I'm not going to lie about that. I'm putting you on checkout. I'll deal with these. Our Christmas section is now so full that we need to put one on a different shelf. The Hobo Santa Squad. Everybody loves that one around the holidays. Come here, you. Don't you get through this. Don't you. Damn it.
Ooh.
You're here to return videos you already know about my shop, but you might not. Oh, you're already headed there? Okay. Well, good for you. Poetry is dead? Yes. Wait, you reserved it?
Ooh.
Yeah, that unreserved that one. There we go. Okay. The howling is kind of, I'm not going to lie, is starting to have an effect on me.
Hey.
Yes. The swimmer always watching? Oh, he sure is. He's a creep. He's a dirty bird, that swimmer. Reserved. What is that? The doghouse out of tune? That's another one that's been with us since I started playing this game. The doghouse out of tune. Who's ringing the bell? What are you ringing the bell for? I got a guy at the desk. Unless he went to the turlet, in which case you're just gonna have to wait. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, he went to the turlet. Sorry, bud. Occasionally my boy needs to take a poop, and there ain't nothing wrong with that, okay? $2? Get out of here. It's a tall man wearing a ghost mask, but he has a mustache that's sticking through the ghost mask, and that's kind of amazing when you think about it. $33. What? $33.50. What are you carrying around large bills like that for? I have the movie Cup Overdrive? Yes. Yes, you sure do. And man, have I got it waiting for you.
Ooh.
Oh, people are dropping stuff off. It's a lot to keep up with. Especially when people forget to rewind their goddamn movies. Then I get angry. What do you want? Merchant brain implants? Merchant brain implants. That's an odd one. I don't know if you're gonna like it. I didn't. Broken. Ah, that's a bummer. That was the scary philosopher in the cornfield or something like that. Boink. 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 We left the diver behind.
Huh?
Who's got problems? You got problems? Flipping out about a late fee? Don't return movies late. I've had people get pissed off and shove the movies they were about to rent like off the counter. So they're just like, and they all end up on the floor down here because they're so pissed off that they have a late fee or that I'm charging for a tape they broke or something. People are weird and entitled, man. I got a comment on YouTube from a guy that actually said, like, as a former Blockbuster employee, this is so accurate, and that made me laugh pretty hard. Yeah, I got an old drama. Hang on a second. What do you? Scary Rocket Man film? Yeah, you got that. Scary Rocket Man's getting reserved, and then you wanted a what now? I wasn't paying attention. Drama that's old. Got it. Old drama. Old and good. Yeah, I saw that comment earlier today on your YouTube. Nice. It made me happy. Like I like that people are resonating with the dumb videos that I post. Like we're all just trying to have fun. Like that's the goal. We just want people to have a laugh.
Oh.
Come here. Where do you think you're going without a movie in your hand?
Whoa!
Hey.
I hope none of you folks are thinking about going places without renting movies. My ever vigilant eye spies ye without a movie and says that will not do. Hey, your Halloween costume or just what you wear all the time?
Ooh.
Oh, snap. Thanks for putting that dumpy all up in my face. People love Freddy's cheese chips.
Oh!
You let those late fees slide? Because I wouldn't be very happy about that. People need to pay their fees. Alright. Alright, we're closing in on $1,000.
Oh. Hey.
Doghouse out of tune. See? People are still renting it.
Wow.
There you go. I think we're gonna make $1,000 today, but I won't be able to pay him tomorrow if I buy the upgrade. So I gotta make sure that I gotta make sure I have money to pay Dennis here. So we'll get the upgrade after. We need to make sure that we get $1,000 and like $50. Want to rent a movie? Want to rent a movie?
Ooh.
Think about it. Think about renting a movie. Want to speak to the manager, huh? My last return was damaged. Sorry, I'll be extra careful next time. Yeah, you will, because I'm going to charge you a fee for it. What are you doing over here, creepy? Keep moving. The adult films aren't moving the way that they used to. People don't want porn around Halloween, apparently. That's the weirdest thing. Hey, what's up? Hey, I know you. You were into 13 Bodies? Okay. I like this chick with her wacky glasses and her flower shirt. She comes in here a lot, actually. She's a sweetheart. She's never made a stink. Never got upset about a late fee. Never given me any crap like that. And, you know, is the hat a bit much? Sure. But aren't I? Yeah, we're already over $1,000. Come on, people, buy candy. Buy candy and stuff. Don't forget the candy. Yeah, you got some candy. You got some sour bombs? Awesome. What's up? A broken fee? This is a scam to charge money? Yeah, you will pay it. Never renting here again? Cool. Throw your stuff off the counter. Throw a fit. Bye. Don't need you. Don't need you. I feel like if I had a customer actually throw something in my store, like, oh no, you should not have done a thing like that. Now you know what I'm gonna have to do to you. I'm gonna have to throw you. New film genre unlock fantasy? Oh, I'm excited about that. Let's get some fantasy. Alright, I got a whole rack over here that I have not filled with anything. So it's fantasy o'clock. You always get your first 10 films in a genre free. So we'll go over here, we'll grab our fantasy films. And this is our fantasy section now. Let's see here. The Quest for the Holy Doghouse. The Magic Tape Genie. The Dragon's Precious Skeleton. King Puppet the 14th. The Dragon and Precious Snake. The Dragon's Precious Snake. The Dragon's Precious Skeleton. Okay, so these are basically two of the same movie. Got it. The Wolf Night Elf. What? Dark Pixie Magic. Don't fuck with that. The Red Wizard and his uncle. Abyssal Peasant. And Echoes of Burning Desert. Not desert, mind you. Dessert. Interesting. Alright, it's time to get Poetry is Dead back from everybody and their grandmother, because everybody's renting Poetry is Dead. Some of these movies, that like their titles and their cover content suggest that they would be in a different genre. Like there are movies in the drama section that absolutely look like they should be action. Like they should be action movies, but they are in fact dramas. It's weird. I'm glad you liked Abyssal Peasant as well. I don't know. I like to go through all of the movie titles because they have some pretty funny ones in here. So whenever I get a new one, I always have a look, you know? Just for funsies. Project Letter X. Pink Neon Octopus. Like this. Our Dragon Driving West. That doesn't sound like a... That's not a drama, that's an action movie. Our Dragon Driving West. Or a fantasy movie. But it's nothing to do with... It's a drama. The T-Rex on the bridge, that's not drama. What is mixed? Why are we mixed? This is supposed to be over here? My bad. Still mixed. What else have we got that's not? There, now it's all drama. Good. Fixed it. Got a little scared there for a second. What if it's about the T-Rex contemplating his life on the bridge? You don't know. You know, it's actually funny that, like, what if there were a movie that was just like a serious, 100% serious drama? Like, completely sincere. But it just happened to be about a T-Rex or something. Like, I feel like you could... Somebody should dare to do that, in my opinion. Somebody should have the guts to make, like, a serious movie with at least one kind of absurdist or surreal element. I had an idea a long time ago for a movie that, like, you, for the vast majority of the time that you're watching it... Hang on a second. The Bread Gang Assault? Yeah, I'll get that for you. There you go. What was I saying? So I had an idea a long time ago. The concept was, what if I made a 100% straight slice of life romance movie, right? But then at the very end of that movie, the twist is that, like, one of the main characters, like one of the people who you're rooting for, you're like, oh, they both had hard lives, they both had poor luck in relationships. They finally found somebody who they actually gel with. Everything seems to be going really well. And then the guy gets eaten by a giant ant creature that just comes, he's like at a gas station, and it just comes up and grabs him, snaps him in half, pulls him down into its lair, and he's never heard from again. And that's like 3/4 of the way through the movie. But the last quarter of the movie is just the woman thinking that he was just like all the rest and just fucked off. Like, just so it's this like sort of tragedy, because like he actually was a good dude and he actually was going to treat her right, and then he got hit by a big fucking monster. And I just wanted to like advertise it as like a 100% straight a romance movie, and then just have that be the way that it ends. Wasn't there a 1920s film drama about a woman and then she gets killed by Jack the Ripper at the end? I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't think I'm not familiar with that one. It's horrific. That's a horrific concept.
Oh.
People talk about that like it was a pop culture phenomenon. No, that dude really killed a bunch of people. Like, it's a bad time. But I'm kind of in love with the idea of having like an otherwise like completely normal movie with some sort of supernatural element in it, or some sort of horror element. I think that would be fun. I reserved the movie Die Trying. You sure did. I remember you.
Ooh.
I remember you. Song gets stuck in my head a lot. Yeah, once I bring them back into stock, I like to throw them on the floor once or twice just for good measure. You know, keep them in their place. I don't want the movies getting a big head, you know. If you look up the name of that movie, if you can find such a movie, I would watch that. Let's see what's on the poster for Poetry is Dead. Words and ideas can change the world. What do you want? This customer is asking to see the manager. What's your problem? A broken feed? This is so embarrassing. I'm really sorry. Yes. What would be more embarrassing is if you made a scene rather than just paying for the thing.
Huh?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
Hey, bud. The uncle separation. They separated over their uncle.
Oh.
They just couldn't. They found out they had the same uncle and they separated over it. Yes. Lonely Hitchhiker, you got it. The Bread Gang assault. People really like the Bread Gang for some reason. This is a big one.
Wow.
I keep thinking one of these people's gonna rob me because they've all got masks on. So here, you want some of these weird chicken things? Whoa. Yeah? Moonbike seems to be moving pretty good. Freddy's cheesy stuff. Sour bombs. And the weird fire eggs. I don't know what those are. It seems like he lets the fee slide for women a lot and then makes the guys pay. Which I'm like, man, what's your deal?
Oh.
Maybe he's just a little horn dog. I don't know him.
Her.
A lime squishy? Please enjoy this lime squishy. Okay, we're finally going to have enough money for our expansion and to pay our employee the next day. And I'm excited about that. 'Cause frankly, I could stand to have a little bit more breathing room around here. Place feels a bit cramped, you know?
Hey.
Hey, what's up? The cash is perfect gift? That is such a weird...
Ah.
That's such a weird one. Or no? In bed with the astronaut, static haunting. Milk, milk, milk. The starlit money. I like the sound of the, like, the little... I know that's a mourning dove. I think it's supposed to be an owl. I think the creators of the game got confused about what sounds like what. And we're like, that's an owl. It's not. It shows up at night, which mourning doves are usually there earlier in the day. There he is. He's got his mask on. Wow, he returned a bunch of them, huh? Reserved. Oh my god. I'm overwhelmed. Hang on. What do you want? Babysitter, do you have an old movie to recommend? The kids easily... It's good thinking. You know, they will put on a boring old movie. Oh. And then the kids will go to sleep and you can have some peace and quiet. Movies about a philosopher always break. I wonder why that is. But like almost every time that a movie breaks, it's got that philosopher picture on it. And I think that's weird.
Oh.
So, Death to the Spellbook? I didn't even know that was a movie. That's a weird... That's an odd one. Death to the Spellbook. You're actually going to kill a book. That man just phased through her. But profitable day. We're up to the almost 400 mark here. Almost 400 in a single day.
Hi.
Yes. Hey, it's the 90s, baby. Things break, but we move on, right? No need to charge me a broken fee. Disagreed.
Oh.
Take your tall ass out of here if you don't want to pay the fees. You got money for cowboy hats, huh? You got money for cowboy hats? What's up? The boys are in town tonight. Pizza, beers, and the most intense action movie. What do you suggest? Also, if it's an old movie, that would be a nice bonus. Tend to appreciate those more. All right, old, actiony, and maybe not bad if I can find it. Old, and good. There you go.
Whoa!
Found an old action movie, and it was good. I try to... Usually when somebody's like, hey, can you recommend a movie? I try to get them one that is marked as good, because I want them to be, like, pleased with the recommendation. Like, if I find one that has a good critic... I don't know if that actually has any bearing on the game. I like to imagine in my head canon. They're like, hey, can you recommend this kind of movie, but it's also old? And I'm like, yeah, but let's get you this, and good. A light switch? Is there an achievement for this? There should be an achievement for that. Wait. Is there one out here? How is there not a light switch for this store? Like, how sweet would that be? You have done well, but your work is not done yet. I want to see if we have decorations. Oh, right. Decorations. There we go. Doormat, maybe. Coffin. No, thank you. A banner. Sword and shield goes on the wall. Hell yeah. We'll put this directly above our fantasy section. There we go. Good. Alright, what else? Stations. Slush machine. We'll repair the popcorn machine. Equipment. Clearance bin. Interesting principle. First, we'll get our expansion. We have expanded. The store is now larger. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our newer, bigger store. The new releases bin will stay close to the door, I think. I'm going to have that actually located thusly, so that as soon as they walk in the door, they're just faced with, these are our new releases. Please stop asking me if we have this new release. It's right there, you idiot. That's what I want. Romance? Man, I'm not sure how to structure this anymore. There's a TV up here now? That's cool. Vent shafts. Good. I got, can I paint this? Instead of wood paneled, I can make that. There you go. Is it the 80s or is it the 80s? It's the 90s. Is it the 90s? It is. Oh man, now we are having trouble. All right, so this one has to be in keeping with the original theme. That is that. Then this one becomes this. Good. Why is there a thing there? Does there have to be? Why does there have to be a pillar here? Yeah. Okay. You're a pillar now. Good. You're a pillar now. Okay. Alright, so, I don't know why there's like a little chunk there, but that's a place that only a small shelf can go. So, by rights, it is the new home of porno. The new home of porn is right there in this little section that feels like the middle of the store. Just the dead center. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Maybe that'll be where the Christmas section goes. Porno's still going in like the back corner by the back room. I want people to feel a little uncomfortable that they're looking at porn. And it's not because there's a problem with porn. It's just because so you're now the Christmas section. Yes. Good. Okay. This feels like... So drama's gonna go over here by the front window. And it's gonna be kind of its own thing. Like very, very straightforward. Romance, this back corner needs to be like the sci-fi corner. Like that's... I don't know, hang on. Hang on, I'm still kicking around ideas here. Still kicking around ideas on how to decorate this place. We got a hell of a lot of sci-fi on our hands. You're making popcorn over there? Okay. Alright, so yeah, the sci-fi is up here. I want that bargain bin. I want a bargain bin post haste. Stations. No, equipment. Bargain bin. There you go. Put it up. Good, good, good. I'm not sure I understand the purpose of the bargain bin, so I need questions answered about the bargain bin. The bargain bin will be here. Movies for sale. I see. 50% market value. So, if I want to get rid of movies, if I want to clear out excess movies, like, for instance, I have noticed that I have 2 extra sci-fi pictures that I don't want. I'm not getting rid of Electric Gambler 2, don't mind me. And the Hag Blastoff is staying for sure. But, like, I have a shitload of copies of Exterminate. More copies of Exterminate than I know what to do with. So, I could put those in here for 15 bucks a pop, and I can get money back. That is now how I deal with the problem of having too many movies from a new release. This is the savior in that situation. So what we do is I move this. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. And then I can put up things like that TV stand or this. This here. This can go right over here. No, it can't. Hang on. There. Okay. Now it's just sort of in the corner out of my way. And if it's okay, yeah, no, this is going to be terrific. I want my snacks kiosk right next to the front counter. Oh, I can't. I can't. But you know what I can do is I can put it right near the front counter so that people see it, like as they're coming to check out, they're like, "Ooh, snacks." And if I put that there, that's going to be a mighty tempting offer for folks. They're going to be like, I could use some snacks. I could probably put up an extra snack kiosk. Yeah, put up a whole extra snack shelf. Kid's going to be pissed. I think I may have just gone over what he... I think he may be like, hey, what happened to my pay tomorrow? That's all right. It's all right, son. We'll get there halfway through the day. An almost $400 day that we just made it through. I'm feeling good about this. Winter, day 1. It's gross and rainy. I won't work until you have enough to pay my salary. That is fair. That's fair. Oh no, this was 150. I'm not getting that back. All right, fine. I guess I've got some work to do then. We're gonna take care of business ourselves. We don't need the lad. Here's our new release section. And then here's horror, 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 horror. There we go. No, this is gonna be a good day for business, I'm sure of it. We got a bunch of new stuff. Got some new and interesting ideas here. Large amount of horror, and then what is this? The book's last. Good. Okay. Drama, drama, drama. Really? Another one of those? Another one of those, huh? Oh, and you gotta be rewound. Oh, I could sure use the boy for this. I shouldn't have bought that extra candy stand just yet. It was a mistake. Got a little overzealous with the new concepts. But you know how it is. Sometimes you get a new thing, a new shiny thing, you get excited, you get worked up. Actions over here. New releases are here. Drama. Drama, drama, drama. Dramamine. Drama. Drama. Nope, that's action. Action, action. Good. Christmas stuff. Sci-fi. Fantasy. Porn. Flaming Hot Bull is still selling like hotcakes over here. Santa's rooster is coming to town. The Hobo Christmas gang is here. Oh man, is Sci-Fi actually full? Okay, yeah. That's what we're doing. We're gonna sell more copies of Exterminate over here. If we can buy that. I want to get rid of... Here, Visitor Laboratory is well liked. Yeah? Just going to see if the popcorn machine is fixed. It was out of order last time I came in. Yes, popcorn is ready to rock and roll. This is reserved. That should be on the shelf for reserved. I don't know how that got anywhere else. The Milk Body Snatchers. The Wraith Through Space. The Alien Body Snatchers. They came for the explosive. Black Hole Spaceman. Snake Cyber Attack. You're going in the bargain bin. Goodbye, Snake Cyber Attack. We don't need your nonsense anymore. There we go. Now this shelf. You're getting relocated. Not to here, though. That sucks so bad. Alright, you go over here. You go over here. I don't know if I'm ever actually going to need 2 romance shelves, but it feels like I'm not going to need... Feels like I'm not going to need 2... I mean, horror's full. The adult section is not that big. I guess action could theoretically expand into 2 shelves. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I'll worry about that in a minute. For right now, it's time to open the store. Hey, check out the movie store. Rent a movie. Have you considered renting a movie? How about you? They're a lot of fun.
Wow.
Oh, Jesus. They're already returning things. What? Gesture spaceflight reserved. Yes, you got that.
Ooh.
That's a weird fucking movie, by the way. Thanks for the money. Can't perform that while holding an object. Shit. There they go, on the floor. Okay. I need money. What do you get? You get perfect change? Okay. I love exact change. It's fantastic. Put the thing on the counter. Rent 2 of the same new release. You're an idiot. New releases are more expensive than other movies, and he just rented 2 of the same new release. Not a very bright young man. Is my boy here? There's my boy. Good. Get to work on that. You just did it too. Are you sharing it with a friend? What is everybody thinking around here? Thank you for buying our old movies. I appreciate you.
Hey,
Oh, you want some popcorn? You got popcorn. It's happening. Wow. That's fun. Here's popcorn. Enjoy. Excuse me, I have to take this call. What do you want? I broke a movie the other day and feel really bad. Here's $250 to make up for it. I'm so sorry. Thank you very much. I'll take your money. Reserved a copy of that. Cool. You can have a copy of that. There you go. Be right with you. I gotta do a thing. Kismas. Project X letter. Shit, it's going in here. It's worth $5. 5 whole doll hairs. Where? Oh my god. Oh my god, where is my boy? Which one now? Old film, also a fantasy film. Well, there's a fantasy section over here that you can take a look through, and, hey, look at this. It's old,
Ooh.
fantasy, and good. I don't know how we pulled it off. We put all 3 together. And my girl gave me exact change. Love that girl. She's my manic pixie dream girl right there with her wacky hat. The other people told her she couldn't wear a hat like that, and she said, nuts to you, I'm wearing this hat. My boy is just hauling ass around the store, putting away videos. wearing sunglasses on a cloudy, rainy day. He's a madman.
Oh.
Oh, hey, what do you want? Static Haunting? Yeah, I got it.
Oh.
Here you go. Got more than a couple copies of that one. Wow, profitable day, huh? Already at $434? I think expanding the store to a larger size absolutely does increase the number of customers who come in. I think there's no question about it. And if the spice continues to flow at this pace, then I should be able to afford somebody as a cash register worker and a returns worker and just go full-time running the shop. Like, very soon.
Ooh.
Renting 4 movies and purchasing some snacks? You are a fine customer who can return to my establishment any day. Film class, talking about all these classics, and I've totally lost the joke. Broadened my movie knowledge and suggested an old film that's a drama. I can find you an old film that's a drama that has a good critic rating.
Ooh.
It's called Beast in Miami. It's one of the seminal classics. It's right up there with the works of Alfred Hitchcock or some other guy. I'm so sorry about that, sir. I really fucked that up. I really fucked up. I'm genuinely sorry about that. That was an accident. I felt bad. I dropped that guy's drink and he was like, "Aww." Yeah, you gotta pay for that. $20 broken fee for a terrible movie? If you charge me, I will never come back. $20 broken fee for a terrible movie? So if you don't like a movie here, you're gonna break it? I don't want you to come back. This is unfair. Fucking deal with it. It's unfair when people break my movies. What a dickhead. Wow, over $532 in one day, in one business day. We made a lot of money. A lot of money in one day. Ah, the smell of cheap plastic and old popcorn. Yeah, the popcorn's not that old, son. What's up? I'm working long days here while the ice cream shop next door pays twice as much. I want a $13 salary bump. I decline the raise. Fine. See ya. $13? Bye. Ask for a reasonable raise next time and I'll give it to you. I did it the first time. Oh, for God's sake. Average, good. Skill level. Check out slow. Dennis, skill level return station, $51 a day. So he just walked out. Oh no, he went out to do his job. Okay. All right. So he didn't just like quit. I thought when I was like, no, I'm not giving you a $13 raise, I thought he was just going to be like, fine, and like leave. But no, maybe he realized that $13 was an unreasonable request for a raise. I was like, yeah, that was a long shot, I know. Sorry about that. Let's see here. These crunchies don't move so fast. Moonbike sells like hell though, so. Everybody likes their Freddy's chips. So, okay, here's the deal. Here's the deal. Here's what we do with this. Is we go to chips. Go super chips. Chippies, 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 right? Then we go Freddy's. And then we go Disco Kong, which nobody ever buys, I might add. And then Caramel Corn, which people do buy. Then over here, we're going to get rid of the Freddy's chips because we don't want those. And then we go to Dino Gummies, right? Then Sour Bombs. Then Fire Egg Balls, which we know people like those. And then I'm not, because Moonbike is definitely, they sell better. So put those up there. I don't know, just a fucking bunch of these things. I know a bunch of these racks of snacks. Racks of snacks, if you will. Snack racks. A bunch of snack racks. Right by the checkout counter. Because I am an insane genius. A business genius. What's up? Static haunting? I got it. Hell, I might even want another one of those things. But Crunchzilla? I mean, nobody buys them, but okay. Moonbike moves. Galaxy Bar? That'll move. Fudge Slime? Who wouldn't want to buy it with a title like that? Breakfast Bar. Sounds like it ought to go on the bottom. Sweet Buster. Sweet Buster. Put up another one of these snack shelves. I'm gonna go nuts with the snack shelves. It's just gonna be snacks, 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 snacks by the door. When people go to walk out of this store, they're gonna be like, holy shit, I can't move all the snacks available to me. That's my plan. Sweet Buster, because sometimes people want them. Now we know people love these Freddy's chips, so I'll put up a ton of those too. I gotta do a repeat of something. Caramel corns tend to sell well. Do we have any Dino Gummies on here? Yeah, we got Dino Gummies. And I know that the Sour Bombs also sell pretty well. So we'll do a repeat on those. But yeah, that's that way everybody has every snack they could possibly want, and then some. Right as they walk up to the checkout counter, they're gonna be like, oh, I could use a snack with my movies. Bada bing, bada boom, we're good. Right? And if they don't buy it from here, they'll buy it from there, maximizing profit. Meanwhile, over here, I got shelves and shelves and shelves full of movies. Soon enough, I'll have room for even more shelves worth of movies. We've got TVs over here, got all kinds of shit. This store is stocked and ready to rock and roll. I'm switching over to the cash out. And then, I'm gonna go save my game. And I'm gonna call it a night, because I feel like that's enough. I've been going for 6+ hours at this point. You got anybody on here who is streaming at the moment who I know and like? Yes, I do. Sana is on, so I am gonna hop into Sana's channel and say hi to her. That's my plan for the evening. So it says at the moment that there are 4 people in my chat. So what I'm going to try to do is go to, I'm going to turn my sound off entirely. Oops. Mute myself, and then we're going to hit raid. And we're going to raid SunXG, who's been going for 3.5 hours herself and is playing Crimson Desert, which everybody and their grandmother is playing Crimson Desert right now. And frankly, I can't really see the appeal, but it's at least a very pretty game, and Sana is a very nice person. And you can poke fun at the borked mechanics of the game while you're watching. So I'm going to go ahead and raid out to Sana, but I want to say thank you to everybody who has joined today. I saw Tempest, saw Lynn, Indigo was here, Nut was here, Hank Nut was here. So thank you all for showing up. Nyguy was also here. And, you know, as we say here on the channel, until next time, it's good night and good luck.